Face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside the Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Being placed in the corner here. That puts a stop to Steiner. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team title.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Tag is made. What is on the horizon here? Opponent perched on the shoulders. They're climbing the rope. What in the world? No, no!
Into the avalanche DDT!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
From the apron. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Placing him in the corner. Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Using the cranium.
And all the Steiner muscle did it no good there.
Set.
Bear hug. Squeezing the...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
A bit of provocation from Samu.
Handle slam.
That should be it.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big...
Here we go.
He fails to connect.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Bear hug. Squeezing the...
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Samu's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the Tag Team Championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. Vicious backbreaker.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, an overhand punch. The Headshrinker's accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Lifts up the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Ooh. Oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, man.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
He's got him down. Here we go. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Oh, what a quick answer.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
So effective. Samoa and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well.
Terribly painful.
Uh-oh.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
What a collision.
Compressed in the corner.
A steady stream of moves taking out Steiner.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Oh, Steiner fell right into that one.
The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Roundhouse kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
He tags in his partner. Look at that counter from Samu.
Samu managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Time now for Samu to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Headshrinkers.
The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the Roman Gladiators proud.
Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Clothesline in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
Steiner's in peril here. Oof!
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
One step ahead there. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Getting him right into the corner.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Ooh.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Fatu is imposing his will.
The attacks will not relent from Fatu.
Inverted atomic drop.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Hit on Samu.
And a win for the Steiner brothers.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers. What a physical match. What a war we've just seen, ladies and gentlemen.
What a hard-fought victory for these two brothers.